Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're leaving Guatapé. Did I say that right finally?
Yes, Guatapé, and we are going to Marials Rock.
Medellin, and I'm not sure where Medellin, and I'm not sure what we do this afternoon there, but you'll have to stay tuned and find out. Anyway, it's been raining a little bit the last 2-3 days, and there is a ton of landslides that came down. It's crazy, huh? All the time, huh? I'm glad we didn't try to leave yesterday. You can see here it went across the whole road, and they cleared it already. But it must have rained really hard last night. Actually, looks like we're gonna have to wait for traffic to pass each way. Half the road is blocked off. So we're here. This is a little bit off the beaten path. It's about a half-hour detour over here, maybe 40 minutes. Temple Nacional Marial. So it's like a church inside of the rock here. Are you ready to go in?
Ready.
Let's go. And this is the Catholic temple built into the side of the rock here. It's really cool. Beautiful. People are taking care and cleaning up after all the rain last night. Yeah, what do you think?
They actually make it under the rock.
Yeah.
So now because it was raining last night and the going down, they have to clean it up.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really cool.
We've seen something like that in Denmark. No, was like in the rock was a church.
Oh yeah, where was that?
This one is different. Is actually under the rock.
Yeah.
And it's rock on top of the rock.
Yeah. It's interesting. It actually looks like they collect a lot of the water, like a natural springs coming down through the rock. Of course, the archangels here. It's just a really cool, interesting space. I don't know if it comes through on camera, but there's like fingers, it sort of looks like, or spines on the rock, where the softer rock's been eaten away by the water flowing down. The slightly harder rock has made these little spines, just really crazy looking. That's in our new buddy. We didn't feed him, pet him, nothing, but
He's so cute.
he's coming along. I guess free guide.
His territory.
I think it's actually a her, but that's okay. Her territory. Whew. It is elevation. I feel like I got no air. Whew. Pretty butterflies. Wonderful views below.
Wow, already.
Yeah, there it is. El Peñol, 742 to the top. And here, it's not there isn't stairs, but there is far fewer. We've taken maybe 20 stairs to get to where we are.
And we have the same view so far.
Pretty close. Opposite side view, but beautiful. All right, we got a little further to go. I think maybe a lot further. We'll find out. I'm really curious if this dog just decided it's the guide around here.
I am so happy. It's not raining. It rained until like an hour ago.
It did.
Almost fell.
Hey, a little mud spot. All right, here we go. Back up. Ooh, steep here. So I'm not going to say that this is, if you have mobility issues, probably not something for you. A lot of uneven terrain, wet ground, and it is very steep. Well, we made it to the top. One of the two tops. I didn't know there was two, but this is one top area, and that's the other. Heck of a lot easier than climbing up that one. But it is about 40 minutes from downtown Guatapé. So the tuk-tuks won't take you here, so you got to get a private car or a bus or something. I don't even think the buses will come up here. You need a private car.
We are so lucky. We are on top of Marials, and we can see the El Peñol from here. I don't know if you can see it, but Ben just put the drone up. So let's see how far he can go to the lakes and to El Peñol. Look at this view from this rock. They actually make it nice, of course, with their Guatapé colors, Colombian colors. And it's very nice, and the government doesn't support them at all. So everything you do, everything is done here is with the help of the people who lives here. So they are taking care of everything, and the monastery will down. Look at this view. Look how green it is. So pretty.
Piedra del Marial, or Marials Rock, is a 70 million year old monolith in Colombia, smaller than the famous Guatapé rock that serves as a spiritual sanctuary. While the rock contains similar minerals to Guadalupe's rock, its history is rooted in religious versions of the early 1900s. A local priest unsuccessfully attempted to build a city around it. The rock holds a sacred significance for some followers who historically went there to seek miracles. All right, we're on our way down. Take your time. It is steep and slippery, even though it's not wet right now. Is it weird that my favorite part of this area were all the butterflies? So many butterflies about. Definitely a cool stop. Probably only need, half hour here at most.
Depends if you have a coffee on the bottom or not.
Yeah. I would say though, it's quite a drive out here. So we're done checking out the rock. Pretty cool, yeah, babe?
Very, very nice. Very interesting, and the beautiful views all around. It's not about the rock. The rock is the monastery. It is interesting, but if you go up on top, you have the view 360.
So we just got checked for the second time on the way there. We got pulled over and that was no problem. And this time, I think it was a random check. And they were looking for, if you do a long trip like this in a private car, they should fill out a travel form, which is like a safety travel insurance thing that your driver should have. They'll need your passport and your passport number, and they did ask for it. So if you hire a car for the day to take you somewhere, make sure they fill out that travel form. You will need it, yeah, babe? What do you think?
Yes, I was scared because they make us go out of the car.
Yeah.
And then they look in the suitcases to see what we have there. They find some food. It's big traffic on the other side. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the traffic from the checkpoint on the other side.
Wow, they stop almost every car.
It's crazy. Look, it's all backed up. So they're pulling over so many cars, checking for travel forms. They look through our luggage, I guess looking for, I don't know, narcotics or something. I have no idea what they're looking for, but we opened everything up and it was no problem because we had our travel form filled out. So, whew, that wasn't a ton of fun.
Because we are too early to check in. Our suite is not ready yet. We got to the Intercontinental restaurant and we're eating something we don't know what. So let me try this thing. I thought it was the same food like I had yesterday. Okay, so we are back to the Intercontinental. Have almost the same room in the newest part of town. They put the backpack in the bed. They have too much luggage, but this time we have a different view. We have the view of the restaurant we just ate right there in the pool. It is beautiful. And a beautiful day today. I can open it.
It only opens this.
Let me show you that big mirror. We have a fridge and everything. A bathroom, shower. Not bad. It's all good. We're gonna go check out Medellin again. Let's go.
All right, so we went out into Medellin and we had one very important stop to go to, and that is laundry. We found a place called Stinky's Laundry. It cost us $40,000 to do 14 pounds of laundry, which consisted of like a dozen shirts and like 8 pairs of pants. So quite affordable, and 40,000 is $10. So not bad at all. And we'll be ready tomorrow morning. How do you say it, baby?
Provenza.
So this is like a walking street corridor. Actually, a lady that lives in Bogota that was on her flight told us to go check out.
She actually lives in Medellin.
She lives in Medellin? I thought she lived in Bogota. All right, well, thanks for correcting me, babe. This is a cute little walking street lined with bars and restaurants on both sides, tons and tons of them. Now this side of Medellin,
Medellin. We can live on this side.
Yeah, this is nice. Now, if we're living on this side, it's probably just as expensive as in the States, though, I would guess, or pretty close to it.
Yeah, but it's pretty and it's nice weather.
It is.
Have a kind of jacket on.
But the weather is wonderful here. I mean, the rain's been a bit much, but beautiful weather here. There's even a little stream that runs through this part of town. That's really cool. Lots of security guards out. We did see a lot of police out in this area, yeah?
Yes, a lot of police.
I mean, there's a security guard there, there's one there. I think I saw one there. So...
This is Medellin, it's not Guatapé anymore.
Right. Talk about, I mean, feeling safe. A security guard everywhere.